Hey guys, Pie Guy here. How is everyone on this fine Sunday? Hope everyone is having a splendiferous day. We are hopefully here to play some Cosmic Shake. Hopefully, I say hopefully because got some technical issues going on my end, but I think I've sorted things out. Chat will have to let me know if everything looks and sounds good as we continue on here. I think I'll just mill about in this area, collecting some goop while we wait for people to file in. Let me know if the game audio is loud, if I'm loud, all that stuff. I will get into it, but basically we are on my MacBook. I mean, I guess if you were here for the test stream yesterday or for last week's stream, you probably know that my PC is not having a great time, so we're streaming from my Mac, which seems to do pretty well. But because I had to reset everything, like I have to adjust all the settings. I have to make sure like the audio is all tweaked and everything like that. So you guys will have to let me know. I will say we don't have the SpongeBob filter, and we don't have the SpongeBob transitions today. If you donate, we do have the guy to read us out the super chats, but we don't have the actual effect. It's something I should be able to get back, but I just didn't have enough time because I spent a lot of time setting all this up again. Pretty sure we did this one. Draw. Goated MacBook. Yeah, you guys bought me this MacBook. This was donations from the rewatching my every episode videos. You know, if I had known my main computer was gonna crap out on me, I would have maybe gotten a more. Oh, I guess we didn't achieve it. I would have gotten a more beefy MacBook. I guess I got a pretty like mid-ranged one. How's chat looking on screen, by the way? So far from the way I've set this up, the only downside is you can't see the custom Pie Guy emotes on the screen chat, which is something that I would like to fix, but for now, again, I'm just trying to get everything working right. The test stream we did yesterday was in like 240p, so you know, getting the stream to look decent is kind of step one, and then we can start to add back in all the fun features. Let's see. Am I doing Titans of the Tide next Sunday? Probably not. We probably have 2 streams of grinding in this game, but once we're done with this game, we will move on to Titans of the Tide for sure. Looks good, sounds good. Watching it on your Roku, nice. All right, fantastic. Let's see. Cool. Hello, which MacBook is it? It's not a Pro. It's a MacBook Air. I think whatever like the medium specs were on that. How far is the season 1 video? Well, as I mentioned, a lot of computer issues. So this week was spent troubleshooting that and not really so much working on the reviews. I have recorded audio up until Plankton. So I have Help Wanted through Plankton reviews recorded. So I still have to record the rest of the season reviews and then edit them and then edit the video as a whole. But things are coming along. MacBooks are pretty for gaming. Yeah, I know. I did not buy this MacBook to stream or to game. I bought this MacBook to be able to work remotely on things.
Your season 10 stream, you jokingly proposed a 2 truths and a lie SB premise edition. That could honestly be really fun.
Thank you for the super chat. Let me. Yes, I do have some fun ideas for today's stream because we're gonna kind of just be wandering through the levels, grinding to collect goop and to collect all the stuff we haven't collected. Kind of feel like we've done what we need to do in this area.
1,988 $2. Hey guys, Pie Grind rules here.
Thank you guys for the super chats. I might need them, depending on how using my MacBook to work on the SpongeBob video works out for me. But yeah, I didn't buy this MacBook to be my like beast computer for everything. I bought it to have a laptop to be able to work on the go on things like scripts and stuff. And turns out, you know, you never know what you're gonna need your computer for. I'm currently actually playing this game on my Steam Deck and then streaming it to my MacBook, or plugging it into my MacBook that I'm then streaming out of. So, in terms of being able to play games, it really doesn't matter what my Mac can and can't handle because I'm using my Steam Deck anyway.
I've never seen a fish like this.
Yeah, so we are, again, I don't know if I'm going to 100% this game, but I would like to kind of just go through the levels again, trying to collect what we can collect. Taking the SpongeBob season of your main channel? Who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite is Pie Guy, if you know who that is. No, I never heard of him. My favorite YouTuber. I talked about it yesterday on the fun little test stream, but one of my favorite YouTubers right now is Ordinary Sausage. This dude that makes sausages out of like bizarre ingredients, and then he does other weird things too. I'm a sucker for weird food challenge stuff. I watch Beard Meets Food and Killdozer.
The episode about baby prunes aired on Friday. It revealed she used to be a former child star that advertised prune candy but got replaced by another star advertising chocolate.
Are you serious? Are you serious? That's insane. Baby Prunes being the lady chocolate. What did he say? I think that's who that is.
Look at me go. This seems like a spot where Spot might
But
go.
yeah, if you want to watch weird food stuff, check out Ordinary Sausage. Very funny guy. Would I recommend getting a Steam Deck? Yes, very much so. I mean, it depends on how much you play your Steam library. Although I do have a Switch too, I mostly like get my non-Nintendo games on Steam, and I have for years. So I have this just like huge giant backlog of games on Steam. So having access to most of the games I own just like conveniently on my Steam Deck is pretty huge for me. I've used it quite a lot in the past few years. I know they raised the price, so I don't really know what it is now, but I love it. It's been so useful to be able to play games on the go, to be able to play games wherever I want in my house, and then even for utility things like this, the fact that I'm able to use it for my YouTube channel is kind of nuts. This is not what I bought it for, obviously, but have I ever watched How to Basic? Oh yeah, of course. There was a period that I was really into How to Basic. Haven't really seen them in a while. Very strange channel. I have very weird tastes. I don't know if you guys know this about me by now. All right, let's see. I don't see anything to do here. We're mostly looking for like buttons. That seems to largely be where like the doubloons that we couldn't get before are. Let's see. Buttons that utilize like powers that we didn't have before. Which at this level we really only had like the bubble wand. Yeah, how to Basic is the guy that gives very straightforward and very honest, you know, tutorials on how to do things. In an era of AI and people making videos with extended intros and all sorts of nonsense, it's nice to have a channel that can just straightforwardly tell you how to do something in a manner that really anyone can understand. It's a joke. It's a joke YouTube channel though. It's not bad at all.
Seems like a spot where Spot might go.
Oh, what's down here? Ah, nothing. People kept complaining he was wasting food even though the food was expired. You know, I appreciate that people are concerned about, you know, food, about people not being able to eat in this country and other countries. I understand that, but generally speaking, to my knowledge anyway, the issue with food is not that we are not producing enough food, like in America or in Australia or UK or wherever. It's more that we are not producing food that is going to use. It's that we're producing food and then companies are throwing it out, and it is waste in that way. So I respect, I guess, people that care about that sort of thing, but I think that it's kind of misplaced when food that some dude bought to be a part of his weird art was not going to go to someone starving in a third world country to begin with. You know, if he didn't buy it from the grocery store or whatever, it wasn't going to go to feed someone that's starving. It was going to just probably be thrown out. But that's my take on it. Anyway. Is an upcoming SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob has a pit cheetah down in his basement? I hope it's quick and intuitive. And quick on his feet. That's just my take on it. I know, like, I'm a big fan of Taskmaster, and they stopped doing tasks that involved, like, heavy uses of food because a lot of people were getting mad at them for wasting food. The other thing is a lot of people that do that sort of thing. Like, I watch Sam Reed. I don't know if you guys have heard of him either. He does a lot of food type stuff. He donates a lot of money to, like, World Pantry organizations, and I think that's a nice compromise. You know, use the food to do fun things for art, for entertainment, and all that stuff, and then donate to an organization that's actually going to help. I think that's much better than just not using food for anything. But have I seen any of Rick and Morty season 9? Yeah, man, I'm really digging it. The Fern Gully, whatever, Mort Gully or whatever it's called. The episode that's about the life cycle of animals was really good. I also really liked the one where Rick's head was separated from his body. I'm really digging it. I'm not caught up. I'm caught up to whatever's on HBO Max, which is a few weeks behind Adult Swim. What got me into enjoying SpongeBob for the first time in my life? I was an avid watcher of Nickelodeon as a child, and this was just the latest show. You know? I don't know where SpongeBob went from, like... Oh, I was not expecting this thing to, like, jiggle. Weird. We're still looking for bottles, too, this level. We haven't seen anything useful in a while. Yeah, I don't know what... Like, I can't tell you, like, oh, SpongeBob went from being, like, you know, a Nick show to, like, really special. Like, I don't have, like, a moment where I'm like, ooh, this show is, like, something crazy. But, you know, I was there from the beginning. Am I 100% complete this game or just doing a little grinding? We are going to, like, maybe, like, 90% complete this game. We're gonna get as far as we can and then maybe not do the tedious boss stuff. I'm having fun with the game, so we're just gonna kind of keep going until I'm not having fun with the game anymore. Maybe that'll be 100%ing it, maybe it won't. Have I watched Binging with Babbage? Yeah, I'm not... Babbage is one of those things where if he has a topic that I'm interested in, like when he does the... he's done some great Adventure Time ones, like the Everything Sandwich. Or no, the Everything Burrito and the... I don't know, Jake's Time Sandwich, that's right. He's done some cool things with that, and of course Krabby Patties and stuff. But I don't watch all of his videos. Did my parents ban any kid shows from the house? Not really. I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons when I was young, until I was like a teenager. But I wasn't like chomping at the bit to watch The Simpsons anyway, so... It's a bummer that I missed out on a lot of the classic years of the show, but I was kind of young. I don't know that I would have appreciated it anyway. But no, nothing on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon was banned. When I was really little, I was kind of freaked out at Are You Afraid of the Dark? But it wasn't, like, banned. No, my parents were surprisingly lax with that. But I also was not a kid that was, like, super interested in seeing, like, horror movies or, you know, like, South Park at a young age. Like, I was just never that kid. Yeah, okay, so... Let's see. So we're gonna play a game called 20 Questions, where I'm going to pick... Why are these dancing at me? I don't like this. I don't like that the juice cacti are dancing at me. Very freaky. We're gonna play a game called 20 Questions, where I am going to pick a SpongeBob episode, and you guys have 20 questions about the episode to guess which episode I'm talking about. I think the way this will work is I'm just gonna pick whatever questions I see in the chat and answer them. They have to be yes or no questions. I will, I think, mentally try to keep track of how many questions you guys have asked, but let's see how fast you can do this. So they just have to be yes or no questions. I think also, for the sake of making it a little tougher, you can't ask questions about the number episode it is. Also because I don't remember them off the top of my head. But I feel like it'd be too easy if you were just like, you know, is this an A segment or a B segment? So nothing about that, but everything else is fair game. Where are we? Did I go here the first time? If someone in chat wants to keep track of how many questions, I'll try to keep track, and you guys can try to keep track. All right, so I have an episode, so feel free to ask questions about it. While I sit in silence waiting. And now I just sit in silence. Is this the episode with the infamous butt licking scene? No. One question down.
I just want a little taste, please.
Does the Flying Dutchman appear in it? No. 2 questions down. You are allowed to ask which season. Or not which season, but you can ask a season, yes or no. Just not the specific episode number. I will also omit... I won't count goofy questions, like someone that just asked if Luffy was in it. Is it from seasons 1 through 3? Yes. 3 questions. Oh yeah, that's right. We did come here originally. I feel like there should be stuff to do in this part of the level.
3 hours later.
Jeez. Is it a pre-movie question? Again, I won't count that since someone asked if it was from 1 through 3 already. I want to go back in the cave, though. No, I can't go back in the cave. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing a challenge currently? Okay. Didn't even know I was doing a challenge. All right, game.
By the power of cosmic silliness, our horseback heroes once again find themselves pursuing a penny-pinching bandit.
Oh, there's an achievement for finding Mr. Krabs fast. Fred, can I redo this? Okay. Is it about SpongeBob and Patrick? No. Not that duo together. 3 questions in. All right, cool. Let's see if we can catch crabs, and then I'll get back to looking at your questions. Be thinking of good questions, guys. While I do this, does it have pizza in it? No. Come on, guys. Is it a Squidward-centric episode? No. I think that's at 5 questions. You guys got to start getting somewhere quickly. All you really know is that it's seasons 1 through 3, and then you know what it's not. You know that it's not a few things. Is it about SpongeBob and Sandy? No. What are we at? 6, I think. Ooh, did I catch him fast? Boing. Are Murray and Barnacle Boy in it? No. 7. Is it an episode everyone generally loves a lot? I mean, that's a very subjective question, but I would say yes. 7. Is it a Mr. Krabs-centric episode? I'm gonna say kinda to that one. I'll add a third kinda. It's like the it depends category. It's kinda. Mr. Krabs is not like the starring character, but he does have a you know, decent role to play in the episode. Is it Band Geeks? No. We're at like what, 9? Come on, guys. You gotta get somewhere. You could ask like, I don't know, you could ask basically anything. Hello, Anthony. Trying to do this fast because again, I know there's an achievement for it. Oh gosh. Does it involve boots? No. 10. Good question. Good question. I will not count the squeaky boots question because I think the previous one narrowed it down, and I know there's like lag with asking questions and stuff. Jellyfish Hunter? Nope. 11. Am I gonna stump you guys? Oh, this is exciting. I'm doing good today. I won't count that as a question. Is it a holiday episode? No. 12. Come on, you guys can do this. Is it an episode from season 2? No. Okay, now you're actually narrowing it down. So it's season 1 or 3. The Fry Cook games? Nope. We got 6 more questions. Is Pearl in it? No. 5 more questions. Come on, you guys can do this. Does it have food in it? Yes. Although that's kind of a given with a lot of Mr. Krabs episodes Mr. Krabs is in. 3 more questions. Is it the Krusty Krab training video? No. 2 questions. And then I'm not going to answer any more questions. You guys just have to keep guessing titles. Ask more actual questions, guys.
Sweet Davy Jones.
Did I get the achievement for that? Doesn't look like it. Am I including straight up guesses as the questions? Yeah, man. That's a part of 20 questions. Come on, give me more actual question. I still haven't seen it. No one's guessed it. Also, are we back at, okay, we're back at the hub. Do not want to be back at the hub. Still have to find Spot's hiding spot. 2 more refreshments. And 6 doubloons. Jeez. You guys are still asking titles.
Hey, there are a lot of cactuses around here. Those are soothing.
All right, I guess you guys have used your 20 questions up. No one has still said the title of this episode. Not Fry Cook Games, not Nature Pants, not Wet Painters.
What flavor do you think it is?
Is it wet? The episode takes place under the sea. I'll give you that hint. Is it an underrated episode? I don't think so. I think it's well liked. Is it Pickles? It is Pickles. Good job, Tyler. Finally. Now's when you tell me, Pie Guy, you said it doesn't have pickles in the episode. No, I think I gave all correct clues. Right? Pickles is, it's not a Mr. Krabs episode, but like he plays a supporting role in it. It's about food. It's from season 1. Wet is the only good SpongeBob episode. So true. All right. Let's where's some doubloons at? So Manta Fe is this way. So then like what's over here? Oh, there we go. There's a button we haven't pressed yet. Good job, Tyler. Woo! Your mind kept thinking of season 3. All right, all right. Did you guys like that? Would you want to do another one, or was that not fun? Oh gosh.
Never let you down, SpongeBob.
I'm surprised it took you guys that long. You want to play? All right. All right, Tyler's got an episode. You want to ask him questions, or her, I guess. Probably him, but maybe. Let us redeem ourselves. Let's give Tyler a go, and then I'll do another one. Although, actually, I don't know how I guess you could respond to people.
I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
You're late. We were doing 20 questions SpongeBob episodes. Tyler, is it a pre-movie episode? Oh, jeez. I need to actually do this challenge. It's a him. Oh, you're a him. Okay, good. No, not good. I don't know. I feel like Pickles is generally pretty well liked. I'm surprised no one asked if Bubble Bass was in it. I mean, I guess once you knew it was pre-movie, the odds of it, you know, you had 2 out of like however many episodes there are in pre-movie.
I got you, buddy.
It is not. Oh gosh. Well, I'm out then. If it's not a pre-movie episode, I'm probably not gonna get it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I
Friends for.
Pickles is my favorite episode. Nice. Well, then why didn't you guess it, Nostalgia-lodian? Come on. Yeah, it's kind of ironic because if you guys didn't guess that it was pre-movie so fast, you might have guessed Bubble Bass, right? If you were just talking about like, is Bubble Bass in this episode? Could have been. Maybe I was thinking of Bulletin Board or something.
SpongeBob.
Let me focus for a second and actually do this. Oh gosh, I also need to come up with another episode. Yeah. I don't know if actually I don't know if this would really work with someone in chat picking the episode just because you have to answer a lot of people. Not really sure.
You're losing your grip
It's
on
August?
the
Oh
race.
gosh, it's August! Oh my goodness. Do I have to defeat these guys in time too?
A little dab will do ya.
Boom.
I really gotta
Alright, let me
you.
let this to bloom.
You think it has chocolate inside?
Let me look on the like list of SpongeBob episodes and come up with one. Yeah, I don't have any way of you guys like secretly telling me an episode and then I could answer it. Let's see. So the thing is that you guys know that it has to be an episode that I've seen, right? If I'm picking an episode here, I can't answer one that I have not seen. I also can't answer one that I just like don't remember. So let's see here. All right, I picked a question. All right, I picked an episode. Whenever you guys are ready, start asking questions and try to ask more questions. Do 20 questions and then we can start taking guesses. All right, how about that? Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this again. I don't need to do this again. Let's pick an episode that isn't out.
Sticky sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Astrology with Squidward and Tauros. That was the episode. All right, pre-movie, post-movie, we're already going here. That's not a yes or no question, so I can't answer it. Is it from pre-movie? That I can answer. The answer is no. Oh gosh.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
One question. I should go get. I think I have like a counter thing that I can use. Hang on. I'll be right back, guys. Be thinking of good questions. I have a clicker. Let's see. How do I reset this thing? There we go. All right. So we're one question in. It's not pre-movie. Whew. Is it an episode where Squidward gets physically tortured too much to the point where he bursts into tears? No. 2 questions. Was it made in 2023? No. 3 questions. Oh, gosh. Okay. Whew. Is there a song in it? That's a good question. No, there is no song in this episode. Like, with words, you know. With lyrics. Is there a guest star? That's a great question. Let me see. I think so. Yes, there's a guest star. Is it about SpongeBob with the Krusty Krab? No. 6 questions. This is gonna be hard because I didn't pick pre-movie, so. Is it a double-length episode? No. And I'll count that for everyone that's asking if it's special or anything. I won't repeat those questions. Was it made after Steven's passing? No, it was not. You might as well make it 40 questions, given how people are in here. Well, you guys are gonna have infinite guesses to guess which actual episode it is after we're done. Is the guest star famous for his own TV show? I'm gonna pass on answering that one. I'm not really sure. Is the episode iconic and have a meme in it? I'm gonna also pass on that question. I'm gonna pass on some of these that I'm like, these are so subjective. Was it pre-second movie? Yes. Let's see, where are more of these buttons? Is it longer than 11 minutes? Someone already asked. It's not a special extra length episode. 10 questions. Actually, no, not 10 questions. Someone already asked that, so that's fine. 9 questions. This is not a trick, by the way. It is 11 minutes or less. I'll put it that way. I'm not trying to like trick by being like it's not double length and then it turns out it's a TV movie. Does the episode take place between seasons 4 and 6? Yes. This game sounds hard. So you had 10 questions. I won't take any actual episode guesses until we're at 20 questions. How about that? Hello, Epic Pixel Gamer. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. Are you overthinking it? Probably. Is it a Gary-centric episode? No. Is the guest star Mark Hamill? No. Is it from season 5? No.
Sorry, nothing personal.
You guys are getting closer here. Is it a season 5 short? No. 14 questions in. Come on, I thought you guys knew SpongeBob. Alright, there's probably another button to press around here. I feel like we spent a decent amount of time in this section, though. Is it an episode where I have a controversial opinion on? I don't think so. I'm gonna say no, but I won't count that as a question. because I'm not 100% sure what my review of this episode was, which I guess is kind of a hint in and of itself. Is there a choir in the episode? No. Come on, guys. Do you know what season are we? Have we narrowed it down to a season? I feel like we have to have narrowed it down to a season by now, but I don't think you did. I think the options are like, well, someone asked between 4 and 6, and it is between 4 and 6. Is it from season 4? Yes. You're at 16. 4 more questions, and then you guys got to guess. And whoever gets it, gets it. Yes, I did say it wasn't from 5. True. There's a button, but I'm pretty sure we've already done it because it's not glowing. We also still have to find Spot's hiding spot. But I feel like we accidentally like skipped through like a whole cave section here. Let's go over here.
We should find some soothing refreshments.
I don't know if it has a VHS release. Come on now. How am I gonna know that? Or unless you're trolling because there is no season 4 VHS releases. Whoa, gosh, we're trapped. Uh-oh. Okay. Does it feature a unique location? That's a good question. No, not primarily at least. 3 more questions. Is Sandy in it? Yes. 2 questions. Just look it up. I'm not gonna pause and look up if it had VHS releases. Calm down. Does Patrick play a notable role in the episode? Yes. I think Diamond Slippy might be onto something here. 19. Ah. Are there chimps in it? You got it on 20 questions. Everyone say which episode. It has chimps in it. Features guest stars. Is it Chimps Ahoy? Yes, it is. Good job, guys. You just barely got in under the wire there. I don't know the guest stars. I'm not familiar with them. They're some sort of British people. I don't know if they're actually like big names or not. But I mean, they are technically guest stars. You guys are having fun with this? Awesome. Good job, everyone. Good job, whoever asked if there were chimps in it. You basically got it. It's not Simon Cowell. He's not in Chimps Ahoy, is he? Simon Cowell isn't in Chimps Ahoy, or is he? Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. I guess Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick, he's not really a meme, you know? It's like a memorable joke in the episode, but I don't know that I'd say it's a meme. Is that something up there? Did we go over here?
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
I should do my research on British guest stars. No. You guys want to keep playing? All right. Do you guys know who these guest stars are? Like, are they actual? I feel like you're gonna be like, duh, they're like half the cast of Monty Python or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, we'll talk about Spider-Man soon. Don't worry. Without spoilers. I did see Spider-Man, and I do have opinions. That's Mr. Dr. Professor to you. I make that joke a lot when me and my wife were watching Doctor Who. That's Mr. Dr. Professor Who to you. All right. We'll take a break from 20 questions for a moment. We'll come back with another one if you guys want to play again. In the meantime, Spider-Man. So, you know, I know the movie just came out. I'm not going to give away any actual plot details, but probably for the next 10 minutes, I will be talking about just vague, like, you know, I thought the overall tone was this, like that type of stuff. So if you don't want to hear anything about the movie, fair enough. Maybe mute it for like 10 minutes. But like I said, I won't be discussing any plot details or any twists or anything like that. Generally speaking, I liked the movie. I thought that it had a lot of like really fun fight scenes and action sequences. And there were some things in it that I'm like, okay, like these characters fought these characters, and that is like insane. Like I'm, as a comic book fan, I'm like, it's nice to finally kind of see some of the crazy side of the MCU come out, like to let these characters that have existed for a long time just kind of like fight each other in weird ways. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, and I like that they were really considerate of the previous movie's ending. You know, like the No Way Home ended in a very specific way, and they didn't just like undo it willy-nilly. They definitely kind of danced around it a little bit. I appreciate that they did that. But I will say, I was not the biggest fan of the last third of this movie, and I thought the villain was a lot cooler before the reveal of who the villain was and what the villain's deal was. I thought that the mystery of it was a lot more interesting than the actual... What's over there? Oh, is that one? That's one of the bottles. Sweet. Finally, we found something. I thought the mystery of it was a lot more interesting than the actual reveal. I also kind of take issue with the way that the movie treated the villain at the end. Like, the villain, you know, did some actions in the movie that the ending kind of, like, tries to downplay a lot. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't know. This is kind of sketchy, guys. Yeah, it's... And it's also one of those movies that, like, it introduces a lot of plot threads. A lot of different, like, ideas in the middle of the movie. And they're interesting ideas. But the ending of the movie, by the end of it, like, some of those ideas are kind of... I'm not going to say they're forgotten about, but they're kind of dropped a little bit. Like it's the sort of movie where a character will be like, you know, I learned to control it. Like, that's the resolution to certain things. It's just like, I just figured it out. Like, it doesn't feel like it... Some of Spider-Man's conflicts were, like, really paid off well. Like, it felt like a movie with a lot of ideas in it. And it's unfortunate, because I feel like some of those ideas are cooler than others, and I don't know. If you're interested in Spider-Man at all, which, I mean, people are, go see the movie. Like, I think it's a good movie overall. I think it has, like, it's a different direction. It's a brand new day, if you will, from the previous 3 movies, and I'm happy about that. I was never the biggest fan of, like, the high school stuff in the first 2 movies, first 2 Tom Holland movies, and this one kind of, like, stays away from that and puts it a little more in comic booky territory, which is nice. So yeah, that's kind of my spoiler-free review. I don't know. I'm tempted to make like a little spoilery vlog on my second channel, because I do have some specifics about, like, the villain and stuff that I'm like, I do not like that they did this. But I can't really talk about it without giving it away. So, but, like, it is nice that the movie does have, like, a lot of comic booky characters, a lot of heroes and villains. Although not in, like, a No Way Home kind of way. There's just kind of a lot of incidental characters that show up, which is cool. So yeah, I think it's a movie that's very, like, people are going to be hyped about it right now because there's a lot of fun things. If you guys have ever heard of the term fridge logic, like the TV tropes term, where it's like, it's a movie or show or something where you're like, you come away from it and you're like, yeah, that was a cool movie. Like, I really liked that movie. It was great. And then you think about it later when you're at the fridge. You're like, well, wait a minute. What happened to that character? That character was introduced and they never did anything with them. It's like that kind of movie where, like, you come away enjoying it, but the more you think about it, the more you're like, well, wait a minute. Did that really resolve too well? Oh, man. So. Yeah, and that's, you know, without saying too much, that's kind of my review of it, is that it is definitely not the greatest Spider-Man movie that's ever existed, but it's also not a bad movie. It's very enjoyable for what it does, and I think that, like, it's fine that movies can have good parts and bad parts. It doesn't automatically make it bad or whatever. Recently discovered the YouTube channel called Food Tech. Never heard of it. But I am a big fan of food YouTubers, so yeah. All right, this will conclude my Spider-Man discussion for the evening. If you've stepped away, then feel free to come back. How are we doing on this level? We need 1 more refreshment and 5 more doubloons. Where the heck could they be? I mean, I'm having fun just like aimlessly wandering around. I know it's not the most interesting thing, but I'm having fun.
What would you say is the worst Spider-Man movie you've seen? I think we all know the best one.
Well, the best one, obviously, is Into the Spider-Verse. Obviously. To me, at least, it's Into the Spider-Verse. The worst one is got to be Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's got to be it. I never saw the Amazing films when they came out. Like, I was staunchly like, it's too soon. I want Tobey Maguire. Give me Spider-Man 4. I was mad about it back then. And then after No Way Home, I'm like, you know what? Andrew Garfield's a really good Spider-Man. Let me check his movies out. And the first Amazing Spider-Man is also not good, but at least it has... It's not horrible. It's just not, like, great. The second one is just abysmal. It's abysmal. Like, yes, Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire one, is not a great movie either, but at least it has... I'd say the first half of Spider-Man 3 is actually a really good movie. It's a really good third Spider-Man film. Okay, we got to remember to not go down there. We got to go over here. Over here is where we have not gone, down in the cave. But let's do this first, because this looks promising. You having fun talking to me? Well, thank you. I'm having fun talking to you guys. It's been a stressful week. Other than the computer issues, we hosted some family, and it was a lot of fun. But you know, hosting family while having a small child and throwing parties and doing all sorts of stuff with them it's exhausting. It's very exhausting. Very fun, but very exhausting.
A little dab will do ya.
Oh, yeah, there's a button. But yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is just junk. It's just garbage. There's some parts about it that are funny. But like, oh my gosh, just like the extended sequences of Electro, of Max Dillon before he's transformed into Electro at the beginning of the movie. Oh,
$2. Thoughts on Across the
horrible.
Spider-Verse BTW?
I liked it. I have only seen it once. I do not like that it ends. The movie just ends. I don't think it ends in a very satisfying way. You know, two-parter or not, I think that a movie should have an ending, even if that ending is like still leaves a lot of things open, like Infinity War. But the movie is gorgeous. The movie is like beautiful and emotional and great. It's like it's a good movie. It's just I'm kind of waiting until the third part is out before I revisit it, and it does tick me off the way it ends. TBH. Peter and Gwen's dynamic in Amazing Spider-Man 2 is great. That's fair. Like, look, there's definitely good things in every Spider-Man movie, but just the overall vibe of Amazing Spider-Man 2 is rough. Obviously, the
sent $3.57.
Oh, interesting.
Question: what is the worst superhero movie you've seen?
Obviously, the moment where he fails to save Gwen is like very, very iconic in Amazing Spider-Man 2, but overall, not great. I think it's Elektra, to be completely honest. Now, I've seen Catwoman. I have not seen a lot of the Zack Snyder movies. They did not look like my thing, to put it that way. I did not see Wonder Woman 84. But Elektra is like on top of being bad, it's just really boring. I'm a giant Daredevil fan. I don't know if you guys know this. I've probably talked about it before. I love Daredevil to death. The Daredevil movie is very problematic, but the director's cut is still like, it's still got some things going for it. But oh my goodness, the Elektra movie is bad. At least Catwoman is funny. At least it's got funny parts. Elektra is like, it's just like a bunch of people running around in the woods. It's so bad. It's barely a movie. Boom. Oh man. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. Elektra is definitely it, and especially, like I said, it hurts because I'm a big Daredevil fan, so, you know, I quite enjoy Elektra as well, but the movie does not do her justice. It's just like barely a movie. Have I seen a movie called She Rides Shotgun? I have not. Thoughts on the upcoming Spider-Verse movie? I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. I want it to be out. Okay. I gotta get better at fighting these guys. Oh, come on. Come on, punk. Come on and slam and welcome to that jam. Madam Web is trashy. I believe it. I believe it. I have not seen Madam Web. I did not see Morbius. I have seen the Venom trilogy. They are certainly some of the most movies of all time. I quite like the first Venom. The scene in the lobster tank is just like peak. It's great. Yeah, the Daredevil movie is not great either, but it does have some really cool stuff. And if you watch the director's cut, it improves it quite a bit. But it doesn't fix everything. So why did I take damage there? Alright, we gotta not die, but also we gotta be faster at this too. Is there a way to like get 2 hits in on this guy? Is there some tech that I'm not? Forbidden knowledge that I don't know. Favorite Disney movie? That's a tough one. If we're not including Pixar, I don't know. Like The Lion King, probably. The Lion King's really good. I really like Lilo and Stitch growing up as well. I took damage because I ran out of time. Oh, well that'll do it. There we go. Boom. That was fast. Come on, move it, SpongeBob. Move it. Can we do another 20 questions? Yeah. Give me a sec here. Let's get this challenge done. Glad you guys like 20 questions. I think it's a game that I can actually play with you guys while I'm like playing this game here. Ooh. Would you guys be up to do Sporkle sometime? I think Sporkle could be really fun. I could maybe verse you guys or something. Sporkle's like it's a trivia website. You're going on a cruise tomorrow? Hey, enjoy it. As long as you're not cruising for a bruising, that's what I say. I was about to say, has there been an episode of SpongeBob on a cruise? But there has been. There's a Karen episode. I feel like cruising for a bruising is like that'd be a SpongeBob episode name. Finally. Sporkle's a lot of fun.
Think it has chocolate inside?
Chocolate. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 7 out of 11. Walking the plankton. Okay, that's a pretty top tier pun. Nothing in here. Just ambiance. Do I agree with the hate Bounce Man gets from the top fandom? Not really. I think Bounce Man's a perfectly fine song. It's not anything great. Like, I'm not gonna defend it that it's like a, you know, this amazing masterpiece song. It's a silly little song, but I think it's fine.
The Hedgehog 2 cent $4.99. You should rewatch Hunchback of Notre Dame. One of the best Disney movies ever made. Best Disney movie of the mid-90s, not counting Pixar.
Seriously? I've never heard it have that reputation. I think I mentioned it. I'm pretty sure it was the first movie I saw in theaters. Like, I could be wrong, but I was, you know, young. Very, very young. It might have been like a... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I've seen it. I've definitely not seen it since I was really little. But, as someone with a young child, you know, I will be experiencing... I will hope to show them all of the Disney movies, all the Disney Renaissance movies someday. Okay. Is this just the way back up? Is there really? I feel like there should be like a second button or something in here, right? This looks like an area that's just like screaming bonus objectives hidden all around, but I guess not. All right.
Attila VDD sent $3.57.
go
Have you
backwards
ever
to the cave,
watched
see if
any
we
of
can
the
see anything
infamous
else.
direct-to-DVD Disney sequels?
Yes. Lion King 1.5 is genuinely a good time. We did that on the recast. As far as the other ones, I think I saw the Aladdin ones when I was little and enjoyed them. And then, like, I have not seen, like, some of the most infamous, horrible ones. And I also haven't seen the... Is it the Little Mermaid? Or no, Cinderella 3 or whatever? The one that everyone says is actually really good. I have not seen that one. Yeah, man. Kronk's New Groove is awful. I have to throw that out there. I have seen that one. That one is... Ooh, boy. I know it's like 3 episodes of a Kronk TV show that they decided shouldn't exist. But it's bad. It's very bad nonetheless. And I love Kronk. I love him to death, but like, it's just not very good. All right. Huh. Is that where we are? Yeah, we're in the... Okay, we're in the Bullworm Mine. Okay, we've spent time there. How about Sap the Gatherer?
We should find some soothing
All right,
refreshments
everyone.
for our dear
Would you like to
old
play
Swiffer.
another 20 questions?
There are a lot of cactuses around here.
Would you like to play a game?
Those are soothing.
Let me reset my tally counter here. Let's see. You guys like barely got Chimps Ahoy. So I'm a little apprehensive to pick a more obscure episode. Kronk's New Groove was not for a Kronk TV show. Okay, well, regardless, the structure of the movie is that it is like 3 different stories. All right. Oh, okay, here we go. I got one. All right, everyone. So here's the rules again. You can't ask about like the episode number, but you could ask about seasons. This is obviously an episode that I have seen. And you have to ask yes or no questions. I am allowed to give a kinda if, like, you know, if you're like the star Mr. Krabs and Mr. Krabs is like somewhat in it. Maybe I'll give a somewhat. Somewhat can be an answer. What's over there? I gotta really scour these levels. We're still missing a spot. Gotta check every spot for spot. And then yeah, I won't accept episode questions like is it X episode until we've hit 20 questions. How about that? Unless you guys are like overwhelmingly getting the answer right. So yeah, whenever you guys are ready. Okay. There was indeed an Emperor's New Groove show, but it was about Kuzco going to school. The natural progression, obviously, for Kuzco. Oh, here we go. Boom. Hello? Oh, it just... Okay. It's not on a timer or anything? It just makes this appear over here? Alright. Boom. Oh, I guess it was on a timer. Wow. Did I get it? Does it count? I think I got it. Alright, let's see. Pre or post movie? Okay, so is it pre-movie? No, it is not pre-movie. And I'll also disregard questions that are duplicate questions. So that's one question down. Does it have plankton or sandy in it? I don't think so. Let me double check. No, does not have either of those characters. I'll count that as one question, even though it's technically 2. Is it before the second movie? Yes. Is it a bad episode? No. By my standards. 4 questions. Does Squidward appear in it? Yes. 5. Is it before the 2010s? No. 6. Not before the 2010s. It could be during or after. I feel like I've been over here a bunch. What's up there? That looks like it's something. I'm gonna climb this again. I sure hope we need these globs for something. Let's change costume too while we're at it. Yeah, we'll be Mermaid Man Bob. Does it have a song in it? I don't believe so. I'm gonna say no. 7. Is it from 9A? No. 8. Does it have Mr. Krabs in it? Yes. Oh gosh. Am I getting my butt kicked? Is it a Krusty Krab episode? Yes. 10. Is it our Merman Bardic Boy in it? No. 11. How's the stream doing, by the way? No one's complained about anything, so I assume the sound and the visuals are all doing great.
I'm feeling better already.
We don't miss anything here. Thank you for those underwear, Patrick. That's in a very reachable place from me right
I've
now.
never seen a fish like this.
You know what? Forget this. I don't need to fight you chumps. I don't need to fight you chumps. Get away from me. There we go. Does it have Krusty Dogs in it? You son of a gun. The answer is yes. All right, you are at 12 questions. I will officially open the floor for guesses. Good job. Who got that? I mean, I guess technically you haven't guessed it yet. Come on. Do the Krusty Krab customers get angry? When don't they? Stream lag because I'm waiting. Krusty Dogs. Yep, very good. Who guessed the Krusty Dog thing? Hang on. Nostalgialodian, good job. Good job. Man, yeah, you guys got it in 12. How did you get that? Wieners. I don't think it has a song in it. Maybe it does. Maybe they sing about how much they love wieners. I don't know. Wow, you guys really like beat the game on that one. What seasons did you guys narrowed it down to like 6 seasons or something. It's from 2010. Someone asked if it was before the 2010s. I said no, because it's 2010. That means it's not before. I said it could be during or after. There's got to be a button or something around here. I just know it.
This old sign. Turn back.
Yeah. I feel like okay, there's that platform over there. There it is, October 9th, 2010. 7, yep. Before the 2010s is 2009. Very good. All right, I'm glad we've established this. All good, man, all good. That looks like maybe there's a button there. All right, let's go. There's also this conspicuous platform over here. It doesn't look like that's a button after all.
What
Oh
are
gosh.
best friends for?
I mean, I'm still enjoying playing this game, so I don't mind wandering around, but I would like to make progress. I don't know, that does look like something maybe over there. Go backwards a little bit.
You're losing your grip on the grease.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Losing my grip on reality. You were about to say crusty dogs? Nice. Nice, nice. I mean, I feel like it was more obscure, but granted, it's one that I do reference, you know, from time to time. You start working on the 10th? Nice. Hopefully you work somewhere fun. All right, let's do. Let me see if I can pick a tricky one. You guys won't get right away. I think you guys are learning about the game. You're figuring stuff out. How about? All right, I got one. If you guys want to do another 20 questions. Season 7 is a bad season. I did ask a question about taking place at a bad season. Did you? I don't know if I saw that. So feel free to start asking questions. What I should do is I should like ban questions that are too easy. Just start banning more and more questions until you guys can't do it. Crusty Dogs is hilarious. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to go again, I gotta figure out how to get up there. Just start asking questions. Okay, there's that platform there. Oh wait, yeah, I see something shiny. Oh, there's a surfboard. Okay, there's this platform and a surfboard. That looks conspicuous. There's another surfboard. Oh, there's a button over there. I see it. Okay, cool. Slowly but surely, everyone. What time is it? 7:30. Cool. We got another hour. Let me do this button, and then I will look at some questions. Boom. Boom. We could also try a different show if you guys want, but... Oh, come on now. Second too early. Is it about Squidward or Patrick? I think I need more specific than that. I guess I could answer it is about Squidward or Patrick. Good one. Where is that button that we were just at? Where'd we end up? The heck are we? No, get me back to that button. I want to go back to the button. I'm lost. Okay.
Never let you down, SpongeBob.
Simpsons? Oh gosh. Maybe. We could do Simpsons after.
At Infi Nerdy sent $2. Answer this. Is Krusty Dogs absolutely hilarious?
Oh, it is absolutely hilarious.
I'm feeling better already.
Come on, guys. Give me some questions. Krusty Dogs is a mediocre episode. Mediocre? Where's that button? Where did I end up? Not this button, no. Okay, I guess I didn't hit the checkpoint, so we're still over in this section. Or wait, hang on. Where are we? Wonder if we could go over there, actually. No, we need to focus on that button, wherever that button was. Okay, there's those platforms there. Okay, so it's like down here and around the corner. Maybe it was somewhere over here. There it is, I think. Is it a season 7 episode? No. Boom. Does Patrick pick up a new hobby / job? No. Is this an episode with characters teaming up? I don't really know how to answer that one. Yeehaw. Alright, we gotta wait for this dome to disappear before we actually go. Okay. Alright. 1 gold doubloon.
Oh, shoot. You can do better than...
Shut up. Shut up, kid. Does it have customers leaving the Krusty Krab? No. Does it feature unique weather? No. 5 questions. Is the episode a parody of anything? No. 6 questions. What are we doing? 9 out of 11. Sweet. I think we might... I kind of wonder if we can go over by the giant jellyfish, like, statue. I'm so glad streaming with this MacBook has worked out. I was a little worried. Does it have a swimming pool inside a swimming pool? No. I don't even know what episode you're referencing. Does Squidward have a school in the episode for grown-ups? No. You're at 8 questions and you know basically nothing. Alright, we did that button already. Okay. No, it doesn't. Well, doesn't look like I can go over there.
You do care.
What? What? What was that? SpongeBob stubbed his toe and died.
Timothy Nerdy sent $5. Maybe if we pay for our guesses, it should count as free guess, as an incentive for you to scam us.
Thank you, Infinity Nerdy, for that super chat. You could pay for guesses if you would like, but it doesn't get you any further. Does it have a unique creature in it? No. You're at 9 guesses. Give us 5 more questions.
I like it because it's squishy.
Alright. Is there any more areas over here that we think there might be a button in? I feel like I maybe saw like a second glowing object somewhere. Although it might have just been the surfboards I was seeing. That's what we gotta really look for, is kind of like the glowing object, like the glowing buttons. The glow. Does Sandy appear? No. 10. The episode aired before 2008. Yes. Now, for everyone wondering, before 2008 means 1999 to 2007. Is there any romance in the episode? Well, I like to think every episode of SpongeBob has a little bit of romance in it. No, there isn't. Well. Okay, so we're up here now. Oh, there's something glowing down there. Aha. This is definitely not the right way to get there, but maybe we can. Oh, ho, ho. Sweet. I was just gonna... Hey, it takes us to the jelly. I was right. Sweet. Okay. Oh, swimming pool inside swimming pools in the magazine. Chocolate nuts. Got it. Does this include episodes produced during... No, no. It's not even on the borderline. I'll put it that way. 2007. Does SpongeBob get unusually angry at someone? No. 13 questions. Is Squidward happy in the episode? No. 14. Am I ever happy? Is it a team-up episode? I don't know what that means, but no, it doesn't, like, pair up interesting, unusual character combinations. If that's, like, what you mean. Can we get on top of the jellyfish? I don't think so. You guys have 5 more questions, and then you guys start like guessing. And good luck, everyone. Good luck on this one. Is it from season 3? No. Is it a Squidward torture episode? Yes. 17. It is an episode where Squidward gets tortured. I guess that's a way to describe it. All right, you're finally getting somewhere. Let's look for the glow here.
So gooey.
I think all of the Well, maybe not all the doubloons. I guess there's some doubloons that are just like in open air, just out and about. Definitely did this. Is there jellyfishing involved? No. 18. Are SpongeBob and Patrick responsible for torturing Squidward in this episode? No. 19. You're getting on to something here. Hang on. One more question and then we'll accept guesses. Let's check in here again, I guess. I feel like, I mean, we checked in here, but wasn't Spot in here? I thought we found Spot in this level. Didn't I win an Emmy for that one? Hardly. Is it a SpongeBob? SpongeBob episode? No. All right, that's your 20 questions. Start guessing episodes. Good luck.
Put that jelly in my belly.
No more questions will be answered. Only guesses. I was a Spot. Where would I be? We are just racking up the jelly. I don't know that we need it. Actually, now that we've gotten more doubloons, can we... Let's see. No, we can't get the next tier yet. But when we can, man, we will have all the jelly to do it with. Snowball effect? Nope. Squid's Day Off? Nope. Squidward the friendly ghost? That's not the episode name, but no. And are we still? We're still looking for a refreshment. These don't count. What if I just wreck this place? Oh, I guess we're actually at the Krusty Krab. I never noticed that. Or we're at a version of the Krusty Krab at the tables. What's going on over here? Break it up, you two. Surprised there's not like an achievement for breaking the Mr. Krabs signs.
We got cactus soda and we.
Surprised there's no rematch with Sandy here. All right. Where in this level have I really like not been? Club SpongeBob? Nope. The camping episode? Nope. You guys are in it, man. Tricky, tricky, tricky. But I guess I'm not having much more luck with the actual game. Is there any other locations I can go inside here? I guess is the question.
Keep your eyes peeled for that.
I feel like
I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we just were. Huh. Alright. So this was Mana Fe. Maybe the riding school? Not accidents will happen, not slimy dancing. Not Krusty Terrace. Man, you guys might be real stumped. I might have to just tell you.
what flavor do you think it is?
Pie flavor. I know we've definitely, maybe, I feel like there's got to be a doubloon on one of those like seahorse racing things. Well, I guess we can climb up all the way up here and then use it as a vantage point to see if there's any buttons we haven't pressed. There's that button over there, but it's not glowing, so we probably have pressed it, although it might not hurt to try it. Okay. So. Oh. Is that something down there that, like, shine? It looks like it might be something. Oh, is it just a lantern? Darn it. Darn it. Smack. Can you spare a dime? Nope. Good neighbors? Nope. Jellyfish Jam? Nope. Squid's Day Off? Nope. Skill Crane? Not SB129. Not I Was Teenage Gary. You give up? All right, chat. I stumped you. It's Reef Blower. Come on. Oh, Terraria got it right after I said it. I assume you didn't see me saying that because of chat lag. All right, we gotta keep our eyes peeled for some doubloons here.
Well done, SpongeBob. You
Let's
scored
see.
35.7 points.
Thank you. Doubloons. You said it 3 times before. I did not see that. Oops. All right, Terraria, I'll give it to you.
We should find some soothing refreshments for our dear old Squidward.
Hey, there are a lot
All
of
right, guys, and that was
cactuses
SpongeBob
around
20
here.
questions. I think we've worn out the novelty. But that was fun. Okay, I didn't see it.
Remember to
Eh. Again, I said he got it before I said it because of chat lag. So you're not actually mad? Well, you should be.
A little dabble do you?
There was a cash prize that you've now lost out on,
scored
because technically I didn't see your result. Could have walked out of here with a fresh $5.
keep on smashing.
I'm just kidding. Not legally binding. All right, there's a train. There's gotta be a doubloon on this track. There's just gotta be. What is
We
this?
should find some soothing refreshments for our dear old Squidward.
Hey, there are a lot of cactuses around here. Those are soothing.
Yeah. You'll get better next time? Yeah. Mildly infuriated.
Well done, SpongeBob. You scored 35.7 points.
How do I score that every single time? Am I really that good?
Keep on smashing.
So aside from Truth or Square, Atlanta Square Panis, or I think Birthday Blowout, what do we think the longest episode of SpongeBob is? Like, is there an episode that's like a little longer than like 22 minutes? Or maybe there's another like special that I haven't, not familiar with. Wow, was there really no doubloons there? Huh. We might move on to another level because I'm getting a little stumped on this. Okay, and here's this stupid area that we were just in for a while. Okay. Try Jellyfish Trail.
We should find some soothing refreshments for our dear old Squidward.
Hey, there are a lot of cactuses around.
Get your juice in, Matt.
Okay. I'll try. 2 more TV movies and a Christmas special. Wow. Here's a question. Which SpongeBob movie is the longest? Are there any that are like more than an hour and a half? That looks like something up here. The second one? That would make sense. I don't know. It just would. Second movie's got a lot going on in it. Creepaway Camp is 40 minutes? Oh no. That's the crossover one, isn't it? Oh man. I'm very glad I have this MacBook because if because yeah, I'm still a little stumped at what I should do about my PC situation. Oh, I guess we already hit this one. Darn. Oh yeah, we did this at the beginning of the stream.
You do care.
I could either buy individual parts to just like start replacing parts on my computer, but I can't figure out what part is actually causing the problem, because like in Task Manager, it's not like any individual part is getting overloaded real easily. It's not like oh, my GPU is, you know, high percentage all the time, or like, oh, my you know, CPU, like it's just got this weird issue where it just kind of freezes up every few minutes, and I don't know why. So I would just be blindly buying parts, and if it's an issue with like the motherboard, there's really no point in doing that. You know, I just buy a bunch of computer parts that would be wasted. So it's tricky. I don't want to buy a new computer. They're just really expensive, and I don't know enough about like what's a good deal right now. So it's tricky. So I'm kind of just hoping I could just continue working on the SpongeBob video on this Mac. I'll definitely be able to record with it. I'm just not sure if it can handle video editing. What's my thought on the timeless twist up TV movie? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. People say PC. Sounds like my mom name. Her name starts with, oh, P and ends with a C. Or her last name starts with a C. Still afford a doctor if you bought a PC. Is Epic Rap Battles of History still relevant? People still watch that, right? What's this over here? This fire's kind of glowing. Can you give me a doubloon, sir? Dungeons and Dragons is the longest non-TV movie episode at 22 minutes and 22 seconds. Wow. Interesting. Timeline twist up. Well. Oh, it's another crossover one, isn't it? Alright, I think we're gonna give Mrs. Puff's Boating School a cursory look around again, one more time. And then after that, I think we're gonna go to a different level. Maybe we'll come back to this one, maybe we won't. But I feel like I've like thoroughly scoured this. But this is what I used to do as a little kid, man. Like in Banjo-Kazooie and Mario 64, like just kind of wander for hours, hoping to find something, getting lost in the worlds, you know. I used to love that. That like excitement about like, oh, I finally found something new to do. It was always really palpable. Which the Square's full version is 58 minutes. Ugh. I feel like there has to be something else over here that we're missing. Why is Spot not up top here? A lot of goo over there. Lot of goo. Oh, did not know that was bouncy. Okay. Okay. Are we onto something?
I like it because it's squishy.
Mysterious circle of goo. Okay. 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 And there's these guys over here. And they get us nothing. Consart it. Thought we were onto something there, guys. I really did. All right, guys. What do you say we bounce to another level? Actually, hang on. I want to. That circle up there is suspicious. I want to see that, and then we'll go to the next level. Is that just a part of this, maybe? Okay. It wasn't glowing, so I feel like we've done this, but like, I guess on the off chance that we've maybe pressed the button but not gotten the doubloon, like this, I guess there's a chance that could have happened. Never know. Ah, rings. Everyone's favorite SpongeBob game pass. Spot is in every location of the game. Yeah, I know. Him and the golden spatulas are like once per level. Although we've gotten almost all the golden spatulas, which is nice. Is there a movie I think it's so bad it's good? I mean, actually, I kind of mentioned it earlier. I think Venom. I think the first Venom movie. Maybe it's more guilty pleasure. I don't know, but it's certainly not like straight up a good movie. It's definitely more an ironic good movie. Okay, we pressed that button, but we didn't answer what the deal with this circle here is.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
So let's go check it out.
Ooh, more jelly.
Okay. Can I get somewhere from here? Or is this just like a nice scenic lookout? Am I able to actually go here? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. This is a part of the race course. Okay. Let's see. What was the second level? Karate Downtown, Bikini Bottom. This was the really fun Squidward director episode level.
Looks like our heroes have returned to the set of this martial arts motion picture. Sandy was left on the cutting room floor, but the cameras keep on rolling.
All right. I know there's one doubloon we missed during the auto-scrolling section. So we know at least one of them. Like the bouncer fish. Oh yeah, The Room is definitely a so bad it's good movie. Didn't like Venom 1, thought Venom 2 was so bad it's enjoyable. Venom 2 is like legitimately a giant mess. Venom 1, it's got parts I like the lobster tank, but I feel like Venom 1 would have been really good if they actually leaned into the horror. They didn't chicken out. Because it was originally supposed to be an R-rated movie, and then they cowardly changed it to PG-13, and then some parts of the movie kind of play up the body horror aspect of Venom, which is, you know, pretty, like, an interesting angle. We've not seen a movie that actually goes into, like, how horrifying it would be to have a symbiote parasite as a part of you. Larry!
The stars get cranky without me time.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Find another way, Patrick.
There he is. Hey, son.
Oh,
But, yeah. And then I feel like the third Venom movie, like, it came so close, because to me it's like either I want actual horror movie Venom, even though I'm not a big horror person, or goofy Venom, like campy, goofy in the lobster tank Venom. And the third movie comes so close to embracing the goofiness. There, you know, Venom's like a horse at one point, but like there's a lot of that movie that's just kind of like, it feels unironic, when I feel like the whole movie should just be goofy. If it wants to be a silly movie, about the symbiote and Eddie being like boyfriends. Like just go that route. You know what I'm saying? Like
These pictures better not
don't have these scenes where like Venom dances with Mrs. Chen, is it? The corner shop lady. And then like, you know, cut away and then the rest of it's kind of like an actual movie. Also, what is the point of this? Oh, here. Hello? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Look at me! I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
Whoops. We ran out of time. I don't actually know if this ventilation is part of the time trial or not.
No more chafing.
Let's see. Does it open this door here? What is it? It's got the hooks. Okay. Aha. Me boyo.
SpongeBob.
This level is kind of like a lot of small hallways, so I feel like it'll probably be easier to find what we're looking for. I see another vent over there. It's probably the exit vent. These guys learn nothing from the Hooky episode. Ride on hooks all day long.
You do care.
Okay. That's weird that they didn't just put the doubloon on the at the end there. Venom being romantic doesn't sound right. Oh, Venom is... The thing is, in the comics, Venom is generally really campy and corny and goofy. Of course, it depends on which run, but in the 90s, after he was kind of terrifying as a Spider-Man villain, he embraces being a big, goofy, like, anti-hero. It's pretty... Venom has had a pretty weird trajectory in the comics. Have I seen Epic Movie or Disaster Movie? I think I saw Epic Movie years in high school. Yeah, those movies are not good. I definitely saw Superhero Movie with Drake Bell. That was
I bet being
certainly a movie.
famous is like the best feeling ever.
Ooh, I bet you're right. Having your name known by people all over the world would
Oh,
be
it's great to be
incredible.
famous. Trust me, guys.
Well, not that I would know.
That meta joke there with SpongeBob. Barely remember your history watching horror movies. Should consider watching the least scary to work your way through. Yeah, again, I'm not a big horror movie guy.
I just want a little taste, please.
Of what, Patrick? The dumpster? Alright, so we're looking for glowing... Oh, what's that over there? What is this? Oh, fortune cookie.
You will experience betrayal
1 to 7.
soon. That fortune must be for someone else.
And we need to find Spot's hiding spot. I believe we found the golden spatula for this level. All right, another half hour here. I had fun today. Again, it is nice to do a stream where there isn't significant technical issues. I will hopefully have the SpongeBob transitions and voice effects up and running for the next stream. Now that I know this works. Yeah. Wish me luck that this MacBook can handle my editing software and everything. Because if so, I guess that's just my solution. It's just I won't get another PC. I'll just stick with the Mac for a while. What are my thoughts on How I Met Your Mother? I answered this last week, I think, actually. I enjoyed it as kind of like a service level sitcom. It was a show that occasionally had really clever episodes, but for the most part was kind of like a standard sitcom. Like, it was fine. I didn't like love it and I didn't hate it. And then the finale came out. Watched it live and vowed to never watch the show again. It was that bad. It was that bad, and it's not like How I Met Your Mother was like a special, amazing show to me. It was, again, it was a show I liked, but just kind of liked. So I was very fine just being like, well, they really botched it. If it was a show I really liked, I probably would just cut it off just because of a bad ending, but it's a bad ending. Found SpongeBob letting Prawn off more frustrating than funny when he was aware that he was causing damage to the Goo Lagoon. Oh, hey, Sukinzu. How you doing? Love how late back tonight's stream was. Yeah, CDCB, it's... you know, when you're kind of just looking around trying to find various objects in the game and not having to worry about, like, pausing for cutscenes or paying attention to really, like, what you're doing, I can definitely interact with chat a little bit more, and I'm definitely less stressed when the stream is actually working and not melting. Why is the How I Met Your Mother finale bad? I don't care if I spoil it. I don't know. Let me put it in Vegas terms. For one, the entirety of the last season of the show is built around this thing happening, these characters getting married, and then the finale just undoes it. Just willy-nilly, like, in a way that's like, I don't even care about the characters being married or not. It's just odd to spend so much time on it, and then, by the way, we're not married anymore. It's just dumb. I guess that kind of spoiling. I don't know. But, found Spot. That's cool. That's one thing, and then there's a bigger thing. The whole show is built around the mother. You know, How I Met Your Mother. Oh, okay, this is this. So we know this is the balloon here. Let me be sure to grab it. I have to kill everything along the way. I think it'll stop us here. The whole show is built around the mother, and then they actually show us the mother, and the mother is this great, amazing actress that really nails the role, and then the finale decides to do some nonsense and say, well, she's not, she's kind of the mother, but she's also kind of not. It's dumb. It's dumb.
Would you just defeat those jelly things?
I'm trying, Squiddy. I don't know if I've ever seen Sam and Cat's last episode. I don't think it was meant to be like a big finale final episode. I think it was just some special that they had to put as the last episode because the actors didn't want to work together anymore.
At Epic Gamer 127th, the Hedgehog 2 sent $4.99. Did you hear there's gonna be McDonald's SpongeBob One Piece crossover toys? Not kidding. I'm serious.
All right, I'll search this up. Seriously? I know people were talking about One Piece and SpongeBob earlier. Let's see this. What on earth? Hang on, I'll put a picture on the screen. Don't worry. What in the world? Bob Esponja. Is this in America too, or is this just internationally? Hang on, let me get this on the screen. Kind of nuts. On Earth? SpongeBob and Cross Gears Luffy? What's a Gears Luffy? Plankton and Usopp. Now, all right, that combination just makes sense. Patrick and Zoro, Mrs. Puff and Linlin, Pearl and Robin, Gary and Chopper. Okay, Larry and Franklin, Mr. Krabs and Jinbei, SpongeBob and Luffy. Yayo. Okay, well, I have no idea how to even react to this. It's just insane. I mean, I don't have a problem with it or anything. It's just weird. It's just very strange. Well, thank you for
Sticky sweet.
giving me something to react to. Sorry, my reaction. Should I be more like a reaction? I should be more like a reaction channel, shouldn't I? I should be like, yo, bro, did you see that? Luffy and SpongeBob together? Oh my God, you guys, I couldn't believe it. Does SpongeBob, has the One Piece been in Bikini Bottom this whole time? Oh my God. That's my impression of a reaction YouTuber. Or I guess a reaction TikToker these days. I don't know. Bro, it's peak aura farming on this. SpongeBob, McDonald's is really... Oh God. I can't even fake it, man. The sponge piece is real. Yay, we broke him. Yes, thank you. You did. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like the most popular anime and the most popular Western cartoon together at last. We will do that side-scrolling area again. I just want to fully explore this first. There's got to be a button somewhere over here, right? Somewhere. The Grand Line's treasure is in Mr. Krabs' safe. Remember, SpongeBob. Ravioli, ravioli. Hide the One Piece-ioli. Gary, you tell me if the One Piece is real, right? What if Mom has the One Piece? What if Dad has the One Piece? SpongeBob, I am not going to the Grand Line with you. I know very little about One Piece. I saw like the first like 50 episodes a million years ago. Back when the intro was rap. It was dubbed by 4 kids. By 4 squids. Is there really no button in this section? Huh. How many? There's 10 doubloons. Didn't the Sponge and One Piece air the same year? I mean, oh, did you mean start? I was gonna say, my dude, they're still airing. Both of them are still airing. Alright, I guess there really is nothing. Huh. Oh. Boom. That's what you get. They both started airing in 99. Fair enough.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Who's most likely to be able to find the One Piece? Sandy? I think Sandy would find the One Piece. She'd know where it's at. It's in Texas. I can't get over how much these guys, the enemies sound like Splatoon Inklings. I'd like to say we accomplished a lot this stream. I don't quite think we did. We found like 4 doubloons and 1 spot. The 1 spot is real. Alright, where is this thing? Is it? Oh, well, there's a fortune cookie in there. Crap. Well, we'll have to come back to that. Okay. I thought I saw a doubloon somewhere. Maybe I collected it. Huh. I did unlock a new tier of costumes. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I also had fun. Hopefully you guys had fun too. Okay, is it up here? Yeah. No! 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 SpongeBob, get it! Get it! Did I? What? What? No, no. Oh man.
And action.
Yeah, guys, stop distracting me. I need to focus. Gotta lock in here. I gotta use more karate, I think. Probably the intention with this. Karate. Oh, I went off the screen. Right. I can't leave the screen.
And action.
Erate.
I like it 'cause it's squishy.
There we go. Boom. Boom. Get karate. The karate move is very fun in this game, I will say. Again, I wish there was maybe a better way to trigger it than... Right. Stay on screen. I wish there was a better way to trigger it than just having the icon randomly show up. But, not randomly show up, but like show up if you're kind of like vaguely facing the right direction. But still, very cool.
Personal.
No, it was very personal on that one, actually. Start distracting me? No, don't distract me.
Would you just defeat those jelly things?
I'm working on it. Come on, we're doing this. We're doing this.
No more chafing.
Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, no, I need to get that. Okay, we're next time. Next time. We're going for the doubloon this time. Okay, I gotta remember about that fortune cookie too. Don't let me forget, chat. Very important. I can't tonight, but I think maybe next weekend we will do an extra long stream to try to make some good progress here. Eventually wrap this game up.
Your guy seems more stressed out than our Squidward.
No, no, no. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Go, go, go. What? No! 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 All right, let's go for the cookie. Let's set an easier goal.
And action.
Oh, that was so frustrating. I can't. I wasn't reading the chat. It was the perspective of where the doubloon actually is on the platform as it's moving really fast is kind of tricky. No, I'm so frustrated about that one.
Would you just defeat those jelly things?
Yeah, no, I'm just bad at the game. It's true. It's very true. We've learned this. I like that the enemies dance around if they hit you. Like, they're all proud of themselves. All right, all right. Fortune cookie coming up right here, right here. It's coming up. It's coming up.
That should cover
It's
my
coming up. I
buns.
think. I think it's coming up. Get ready. Get in a position. Okay. Nope, it's not here. Oh no, it is. Oh, it is here, but I have to. Sorry. I thought it was in the front of the gate that I had to, but it's like behind the gate. I have to get the tikies. You guys can talk to me, Chad. What could possibly go wrong?
And action.
Do I still watch AVGN or Nostalgia Critic? Unfortunately, I do not watch either of them. I've kind of looped back around to respecting Doug Walker a bit. There was a time that I was like, pretty against him with the change the channel stuff and everything, but time has gone past, and I respect that the dude is able to pump out as many videos and still has the passion that he has all these years later. But I do not enjoy his content, no. I watched a lot of Nostalgia Critic when I was like a teenager and in college. But it's been a long time. I don't. Yeah, I think I gave up around the stupid Hocus Pocus review. Get the cookie, okay. And then as far as the AVGN, I've also given up. Again, I respect James Rolfe as a person. Like, I'm happy that he can spend as much time as he wants with his kids and everything. Like, I think that's great, but his passion has clearly died. And it's just a job, and that's fine, but you can kind of tell that he just doesn't really care as much anymore. There's like a lot of ads in the videos, and AVGN episodes take a while, and when they come out, they're like weird things like the horse prints. It's you know, I don't know. Again, nothing against him personally. I'm not trying to like talk crap, but it's clear that like after the AVGN movie, he's just kind of lost his drive to do it. Or he just found, so much enjoyment out of being a parent, which I can definitely relate to. That he just, oh, I gotta kill that guy. Oh my. Oh, we got the fortune cookie at least. I'm not judging James for like slowing down his output or losing his passion or whatever, but it's just looking at the content, I think the AVGN content has gotten a lot worse over the past like 8 years. Again, no disrespect to the guy, no hate on him. He can do whatever he wants with his YouTube channel. This isn't a takedown video of him, but just purely judging it like I would judge any other TV show, right? Not looking at the behind the scenes reasons or whatever, just looking at it as like this is what the show is, right? Judging it, it's just not really as funny. It's not as creative with the camera angles and the stuff. I'm also familiar with some of the behind the scenes stuff that he hired a crew, and the crew is a bunch of people that maybe don't quite understand AVGN, and then he got rid of the crew, and like I don't know. There was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. A lot of the people that used to work with him also aren't working with him anymore. There's the whole thing. But hey, maybe someday. I think it shows when James is actually passionate about something. Like every so often, something cool sneaks its way through. Like the Polybius episode was pretty good, and you could tell that James like really cared about it. But I'm the last person to judge a content creator about, I don't know, losing passion or being tired or whatever. Like, that's totally fine. Oh, come on. Missed the double jump. AVGN is kind of like interesting in the question of like, what do you do? Like, what happens to these YouTube channels? What happens to these shows when it's basically just the show will keep going as long as one guy wants to make it and as long as the money is there, I guess. The financial means to do it are there. Will he be making AVGN if he's 80? Who knows? Maybe. I hope not. I hope he gets to retire.
Would you just defeat those jelly things?
I think he lost his pants.
I stopped following AVG, or I stopped watching new AVGN episodes a little while ago, so maybe he has improved, like, as of late. Hello, Austin. I think I'm kind of doing better when you guys are here to distract me when I have a topic to talk about. when I'm kind of just muscle memorying this instead of actively thinking about it. I'll be playing the Wii with a gray beard. Oh man. I miss Screw Attack. I know some of the people behind Screw Attack ended up being kind of problematic, but the actual website and a lot of the people that have just kind of disappeared. I don't know if you guys knew this. Screw Attack was a thing like long before Death Battle, and then Death Battle became their most profitable, popular thing, spin off into its own thing, and then Screw Attack died. But Screw Attack used to be its own, like a website. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know. It used to be a website that you check all the time, and it would have tons and tons of content and original shows like AVGN and Captain S and stuff like that. I miss when I do miss the days of being really into that guy with the glasses too. Not that really it exists anymore, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever watched Noah Antwiler, the Spoonie one. He was a creator on that guy with the glasses. And that guy had a very, very sad downfall where he basically let his mental health beat him. He went from making videos and being very popular and having a really successful Patreon to basically slowly stopping making videos and doing nothing. He didn't get a job. He didn't do other things. All he did was tweet all day. It's very sad. And like recently, after like 10 years of being gone, the dude finally admitted that he's done. Because like he never came out and said I'm done making content. Again, in part because he had I think bipolar. I don't know. I'm only saying what's publicly available because the guy tweets and tweets and tweets. So like everyone knows about all his mental health issues and everything. I don't know. The whole thing was very sad. Anyway, he made great reviews back in the day, and yeah. Did I ever watch The Irate Gamer? No. I mean, I know about The Irate Gamer. I know of the memes. I did not watch him, though. Yeah, Todd in the Shadows is good. I think he still does stuff. I haven't kept up with him, but okay, kill this guy. Go up here. Go up here. Get stuck on the lamppost. I missed the double jump. Get on that lamppost. Did I get it? Guys, is the game trolling me or what? All right, we're gonna give this a few more attempts and then end the stream. Yeah, I guess I don't really watch any that guy with the glasses people anymore. There was a little while that I was watching Lindsay Ellis, but I don't know. I found some of her videos to be a little pretentious. I think she's like a wildly talented person, but I don't know. I didn't gel with all of her takes, really. Did I watch Game Dude? No.
Would you just defeat those jelly things?
Yeah, I did like her stuff as Nostalgia Chick quite a bit back in the day. No, we're gonna nail this before I leave. Don't worry. Boom. See, I'm doing really good. I'm getting it down. Muscle memory. Game isn't trolling. The timing is off. Like, can I only collect it if it's on screen? Is that the like? That's my question. Boom. There was a point where I watched Linkara too. I watched there was like a period of time that I was watching every single thing that that guy with the glasses put out. Like every video. They had a really good thing going on where... There we go. Booyah. Okay, I guess over the top is also off screen, technically. But yeah, they had a really good thing going where you know, they built so much hype around all these reviewers that like people would just watch all of the videos that they put out. It would like really enhance some of the not as good people. And then it all crumbled. Have I ever seen Scott the Woz? Yes. Yeah, I like Scott the Woz. I don't aggressively watch all his stuff, but yeah, all right, cool. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I had a lot of fun with it. See, we ended on a sweet, sweet victory. So, how about that? I'm happy to see that my MacBook is able to handle streaming. No problems, right? Let me know, was there any hiccups or issues at all with the game or the audio or anything during the whole stream? Rage danger. I don't rage that much, guys. Come on now. I get a little frustrated. Great stream, thank you. No problems. All right. Lovely to hear it. Well, I hope you all have a great week. I will hopefully have a pretty productive week this week on the Season 1 video. I'm just trying to get it out as soon as I can. This week, like I said, I was a little busy, but... All right, everyone. You have a great night. Bye, guys. Out.